pulled out Brenner, pulled out a few of the players, subbed them out late in that one just to let them calm down, get the emotions and the nerves back under control. Starts back with his starting team here in set number 2. But Plum starts it off with a miss. They're going to have to pick up their serving a little to disrupt the offense of Nebraska. And meantime, they're going to have to pass the serves of Nebraska better because their offense really struggled at 300. Yeah.
Let's rip. Point Oregon. The Ducks, the Pac-12 runners-up to Stanford during the regular season. Their best finish, 25 wins. Their most since joining the Pac-12 back in 1986, and this their first trip to the Elite Eight. And an historic season in Eugene. Brookhuis, well, her terrific night continues. Morgan now with 6 kills.
One of the things they've experimented with her is, do we leave her in the back row, have her play the whole game, or take Morgan Brookhuis out after her serving turn? She has a very nice serve at 6'5" and a flat trajectory. But lately, they've been taking her out and giving her some rest. It seems to be paying off when she gets back to the front.
And Cuso serves it at Brenner.
And Brookhuis gets the touch there.
Anna Worth over on that left side. Plum will go back out to Fisher, who gets the kill. Point Oregon. We are here at CenturyLink Center in Omaha, Nebraska. Beth Mullins along with Karch Kirai. Nebraska dominating in the opening set to take the early lead. The winner moves on to Louisville Thursday night in the national semifinals and a date with the top seed Penn State.
And that's the kind of serve that Oregon needs. Lauren Cook was scrambling just to put the ball in the air somewhere for Morgan Brookhuis to take a swing at, but it wasn't an ideal set and it wasn't an ideal swing. First hitting error for Nebraska.
Worth the pass to Cook. She'll get it back to Hannah. Plum. Cross court, Bergsma off the block and out. Point Oregon.
One of the things Oregon tries to do is beat you with speed. That was a pretty fast set across the court from Plum to Bergsma, trying to spread the block out. Good serve.
That's a lot of Bergsma right now. She's already got 8 kills in the match.
And let's call one of those ace of hearts there, because the ball goes right back in the lap of Oregon with the overpass. Good serve by Kawasaki to create the opportunity.
Cook tight to the net. And now Plum. They'll go quick to the middle for another kill. And Ariana Williams, a junior from Riverside.
What a good adjustment by Williams, because the set was not high enough, but she slowed her arm down just to keep it over the net and in the court.
Momentum has shifted to the women in green. Oregon trying to get back in it. Down a set. And a crisp December evening. Terrific atmosphere here for the regional final. Nebraska and Oregon. The NCAA Women's Volleyball semifinals will come your way Thursday night. The action will get underway at 7 Eastern, and then the national championship match a week from tonight, December 15th at 7 Eastern on ESPN2. For more info, visit NCAA.com, your home for all 89 NCAA championships. Big turnaround here in the second set. After Nebraska was lights out in that first set hitting, now it's the Ducks that have turned the tables. They're up 6-3.
And if you're Coach Moore, you got to be happy with how they bounced back after getting thrashed in front of this very large away crowd.
That last Nebraska point ending a 5-0 Duck run. Free ball Huskers. So quick set. Haggerty, another good get by the libero. Point Huskers though.
That was a nice up. Haley Jacob making some fantastically athletic plays. We saw her diving all the way across the court last night and up against BYU. That time keeping it alive, and they just couldn't put the ball over the net.
Serve from Dykstra. Boy, that play has worked well all weekend long. Ariana Williams getting to the sideline.
And it works even better because number 2, Bergsma, comes in and attracts attention. And so then the second tempo comes around and they only have one blocker up.
Cook the back set to Brookhuis. Got it down inside the block point. Nebraska. Brookhuis, 8 kills on 11 swings. Very efficient for the middle, or for the right side.
Couldn't ask for a much better start than that. So after her serving turn, she'll get a little bit of rest.
Send it towards Fisher. Fisher will get a swing at it. Oh, terrific play there by Mancuso. Plum going to Williams. Mancuso is there again. The joust drops over on the Oregon side. Back out to Fisher. Cook tracks it down, and Worth has it sent back. Williams crushes one down. Williams now with 6.
And Mancuso coming up with 3 digs on that play, but Lauren Plum's doing, I think, making nice choices in terms of if Williams is hot, keep getting her the ball. Go with the hot hand.
Mancuso, the pass to Cook. Now Worth with just the one blocker up. Jacob got there. Point Huskers.
Bergsma could have had that up if she'd gone with 2 arms. She went with 1. Haley Jacob coming up with the defensive play on the other side of the net.
Anna Worth serving. Former National Freshman of the Year, former Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year before the Huskers moved to the Big 10 with plays like that. Bergsma out of the back. Point Oregon.
Point Oregon. Into the duck lineup, Penny Finley. Serving Haley Jacob.
Bergsma, who spent a year at Loyola Marymount before transferring to Oregon. And the Pac-12 Player of the Year, also a former Miss Oregon USA. Terrific student athlete. She's got a lot going for her, Coach.
In fact, Coach Moore was saying, you know, when you have a group of women who have all the marbles, or when one of them has all the marbles, she's not necessarily the favorite of the group, but she's such a great human being that they all love her, and that's been part of the reason why they have such great chemistry this year. With the experience that they have now in that high finish in the Pac-12, highest ever.
I can vouch for that in a group of women, we don't want the one to have all the marbles.
You didn't have all the marbles?
Not by a long shot. Haggerty serving it up. Long way to go for Plum. The tip by Brenner. Mancuso is there, and transition. Nebraska going quick, and the stuff right back into the face of Brenner.
Lauren Cook, not known for her blocking skills, but this time she takes a run at it and gets her hands just across the net, enough to get the stuff.
Out to Mancuso. Brenner, they switch sides, and the block is there again, led by Cook.
The thing is, when you have a weaker blocker, or a shorter blocker, taller blocker, you want to attack it, but not right into her hands or low over the net. Want to make it a flatter trajectory so it goes high off her hands and out of bounds.
The 5'8" Cook able to reach up over that 7-foot 4-inch net and cover the line nicely. Nebraska within 1. Good serve by the Huskers, gets the overpass, and then Cook tried to play it down and smashed by Brenner. It's an Oregon offense that led the nation this year in kills, assists. They were top 10 hitting percentage in the country. Sliding behind to get the kill is Haley Tramer, the junior out of Ewing, Nebraska.
Oregon's hoping to get that matchup. If that slide's going to get attacked down the line, it's going to go right to their libero. Of course, Haley Jacob, but she couldn't come up with it that play. They don't mind that matchup, though.
Plum sets the middle. Good save there by Cook. Well, one of the reasons why they are such passionate fans is the home hitters from the state of Nebraska in the lineup.
Cook with the hustle to keep it alive, and Mancuso with the smarts, the volleyball IQ to hit the corner that she knew was going to be open in Oregon's defense with the back row player cheating up.
Another good block. Nebraska starting to crank up the defense. Oregon will call the TO.
Pulling ahead. That's a tough play when Oregon wasn't ready as it should have been to cover their hitters.